All right, hello everyone. This is week 4. And yeah, I hope everyone is doing well at their home, being safe, following the guidelines, washing your hands, and yeah. So until we meet again, and so this week is week 4, and we're gonna be learning the outro. And week 1, week 2, and week 3, we spent our time learning the intro, which might be a little easier, but yeah, we're gonna learn the outro today, and yeah, it's not that hard, and we'll see how it goes. But first, before we go over the outro, let's just quickly recap what we learned intro part 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so part 1. So I got it up on the screen right here. So this is gonna be part 1. Let's see, it's gonna be 1, 2, and 2. Okay, just follow along. And here we go. Intro part 1. Oh, okay, ready. Okay, that was part 1. And then so now it's gonna be part 2. Part 2 is gonna be the same thing as part 1 with these notes. So there we go. Oh, I messed up a little there. Let's try that again. Part 2. Did I just play part 1? I think I did. Alright, sorry about that. Part 2 last time. Yep, that was part 2. Same thing as part 1, except played all these little 3s. Those grace notes. And this is gonna be part 3. There we go. So part 3. Oh, sorry about that. Try it again. So part 3 is gonna be 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. And yeah, these little 2 ends gonna be in every measure. Ready? Okay. Yep, that was part 3. So yeah. And then that was just a quick recap of the intros. Oh wait, there's also part 4. Totally forgot about part 4. So right after part 3, we go into part 4, which is essentially this. So it's gonna be the same thing 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So repeat it 6 times, and then the last measure is going to be the same as the last measure of part 1. Last measure of part 4 is going to be the same as the last measure of part 1. So that's going to be part 4. It's essentially what it is sorry about that. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this I explained this last week. It's going to be 5 times actually, not 6. But then on the 6th time, it's going to be loud every single note. Every single note is going to be super loud, and then the last measure is going to be the same as the last measure in part 1. So, okay, here we go. So, part 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. And then we go into the next part. So yeah, that was a quick 5-minute recap of what we learned throughout the past 3 weeks, and then now we're gonna head right into the outro. The outro is pretty easy. think you guys will be able to get it. The reason why I can't speak too loud is because it's kind of late at night right now, so just bear with me, okay? All right, so that is essentially the outro. So this is what we play at the very last, when we're done with everything. So if you can see it, it's gonna be very similar throughout. It's just gonna be 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. Let's do that again. Oops. Oh, sorry about that. So it's just gonna be 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. Like that. So that is the outro in a nutshell. So if we play that 4 times, that is basically the outro. Let's just repeat that one more time, just the last time. Ready? Let's do it slow. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. Like that. Yeah. So that is the outro. If I show you guys how it sounds. Actually, before we get into it, one more thing that I have to say is all these ones, 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. So these are all played with both of our hands, but then everything else is just play with your right hand, except for this little and over here, these little ands. So everything is played with your right hand. If you look at your right hand, it's essentially going like this. This is your right hand. It's just never stop. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. So that is what your right hand is doing, and your left hand is playing on these ones. So like I said, all these ones are played with both of our hands. So when we play the outro, it's gonna be like this: 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. Like that. So like I mentioned earlier, all these ands are played with our left hand. Everything else is played with the right hand. So it's gonna be 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. So that and is the only time your left hand should be playing by itself. Oops. 1 second. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. So yeah, that is, we just gotta repeat that 3 times. It's essentially repeating it 4 times, but on the last one, it's a little different. Last one, same to the halfway point, and then on the last part, we're gonna play something a little different. But first, as of right now, let's just try playing the first 3 lines. So it's gonna be like this: 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. Right? Of course it's not. I just slowed it down a lot for you guys so that you guys will be able to understand. But if we play it at normal speed, it should sound like this. This is actually not going to be normal speed. Normal speed is going to be actually really very fast. But right now, I'll just give you guys a gist of kind of how it sounds like. Here we go. So it sounds like this: 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. Yeah, so that's kind of how fast it goes. I messed up a little in the middle there because I'm trying to mirror you guys, and it's kind of hard when I'm mirroring. But oops. Okay. So let me try that one more time. So it goes like this: 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Yeah. Oh man, I think that was a little choppy too. It's very hard mirroring, but it's okay. So yeah. Let's try that again. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 So that is the outro. So if we get to our last line goes like this: 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. So outro, the last line, outro line 4, it's gonna sound like this. Let me read it for you guys last time. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it's gonna sound like this: 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. So all these right here, we're gonna play 1 2 3 4 5 6. We're gonna play with both of our hands. So let me try that again. Ready? 1 2 1 2. Oh, sorry about that. I messed up. Let me try that again. Ready? Set, go. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. So yeah, that was the whole outro. Let's try putting it all together now. So I'm gonna play the same thing 3 times, and on the last line, I'm gonna play 1 2 3 4 5 6 to fan it out. Okay. So here we go. Ready, set, go. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. So yeah, that is the outro. Oh boy, I think I drooled a little bit there. Oops, that was embarrassing, but that's okay. No one's gonna watch this, unless you do. Okay, so yeah, that is the outro, and yeah, let's try it one more time. Ready? So it's gonna be 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 3. Second line: 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 and third line: 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2. Fourth line: 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, so that is the outro, and when we play the outro is it's just at the end of everything. So we're gonna play the intro. So the order is like this: we're gonna play the intro first. The intro goes first, and then the part where we split up parts 1, 2, and 3. On that part, and then it sounds all crazy and stuff, that part, and then the next part is the 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, that part. Then after that, the leader is going to scream, and when the leader screams, that is when we go to the outro, and yeah. I think after we learn the outro, we're probably gonna work on solos. But then next week I have one more part to the outro that I have to show you guys. It's essentially the same thing, of the outro, but it's just a little variation. It might be a little harder, but I think totally worth learning because it sounds cool. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a nice day. I don't know how long this quarantine thing is gonna go on for. It's like super weird just staying home for this long, such a long period of time. But yeah, I just hope you guys all stay safe. Stay stay clean, wash your hands and stuff like that. I'll do my best too. So yeah. See you guys until next time. Thanks for watching.